Mobile has dealt with flooding for decades. This week, over $1.2 million was allocated towards infrastructure improvements. Much of that will go towards drainage, which could prevent severe flooding. And much of that work will happen below the surface. Our Jacqueline Quinn gives us a look at what those improvements look like.
When it's sunny outside, it may be easy to forget that Mobile is the rainiest city in the U.S., and the rain can cause a lot of flooding problems.
Some of it is in it maybe its second or third generation of rebuild, and so people have to remember when this infrastructure is built underneath the ground, it does not last forever.
So here's a look at what improvements look like around South Ann Street. Here's some of the older drainage pipes. Notice their size and the brickwork used around it. And this is what it looks like with modern precast pipes widened to improve water flow. The new pipes are almost big enough to walk around. And Mobile has had to wait years, if not decades, for some of these improvements due to a lack of funds.
We just did a much fewer number of them. I mean, fortunately, with our mayor's leadership, we're able to take on and do more of these projects now.
Just this week, the City Council approved about $1.28 million for improving infrastructure. Much of that is going to fix drainage issues. That means habitual problems of flooding and clogged streets could be clearing up in the near future. But the city will be paying private firms to do much of its legwork.
Well, the contracts that you've seen on the agenda recently, what they are, they're engineering, design, and investigation contracts. It's not the type of work our public works crews do. They go out and do the physical work. The work that's being taken on to start with is investigative engineering type work.
Once those plans come back, you can then expect to see more road work as crews rip out blocks and blocks of piping and replace them. It's a lengthy process and there may be some delays, but the end result is expected to help keep Mobile drier.
There's always issues. I mean, these are remodeling projects on steroids.
In Mobile, Jacqueline Quinn, News 5.
Now, there are about 20 drainage projects out of 200 capital improvement projects outlined in this year's plan. More could potentially be planned for next year. In the newsroom, Jacqueline Quinn, News 5.